right. Okay, well, hello and welcome everyone to our list review for Side by Side 2026. We are doing a cheeky 1,000 point tournament, um, allowing 500 points from either side to be different armies uh, on either the good side or the evil side. I don't know what else we even need to say to start this off. Allies aren't dead in this tournament, so you can take your last alliance. You can pair some eagles with them, and army bonuses are just being restricted to the one half that they are from. But profile bonuses are going to work across your two halves, and yeah, pretty much. And it is this weekend. What was that? Sorry. Yeah, we got 5 games. So 3 of them on Saturday, 2 of them on Sunday. First game starts at 10 a.m. And yeah, that's about it. So I think we're just going to we can only hear, oh, wonderful. We can only hear Jordan through Twitch, not the others. That's so exciting. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's wonderful. Why can't it says, hold on, desktop audio. Can someone else speak for me? Yeah, that's not actually having stuff. Advanced audio. All right, well, we're going to do some troubleshooting then. Why isn't that working? Yeah, great. It just worked last time. Using it faster, that's fine. What if I find like a... We can see the green borders going on. Okay, yeah, thanks. Yeah, like we got Logan singing right now, and I'm assuming you can't hear that. How did this? Jazz music. Vertical layout filters. Display cam. Let's see. Yeah, so like they can see you.
Discord's working.
Ooh, I think I might have fixed it.
Is it Twitch that's not?
I reckon they can hear you now. And
Testing.
I'm gonna wait for some confirmation. And probably that too. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Jim Collins. I needed to click some shit and then it worked.
Wonderful.
Okay. Thank you for that, Tim.
All
right, well, now that our troubleshooting's done.
Wonderful, thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. I'm probably just going to get straight into some lists then.
Let's do it.
Yeah, okay. Is this... Oh, wait. Is that the PowerPoint? Oh, please, computer.
You're so good at this.
Go. Yes, there we go. All right, I've got the first list here. So as we can see, we've got 2 different halves from a good army.
Oh, and the second one.
Oh God.
And the third one.
It's now shut through. Oh God. My poor little laptop. This is going so
Spoilers.
Well. Spoilers.
I think that was 4 lists we just smashed through just then.
Okay, from the beginning, and then okay, there we go. It's working now. Nothing's gone wrong. This is all perfect. Okay, starting off then with we've got Rivendell, 517 points of it with 9 models, 7 bows. We've just got Mr. Elrond on his horse with 4 Rivendell knights with shield, and then Glorfindel with Asfaloth and 3 Rivendell knights with shield. And then on our other half, we've got 14 models with one bow, with the King of the Dead leading a Warrior of the Dead with a banner, 3 Warriors of the Dead with shield and spear, and 4 Warriors of the Dead with shield. Then we've got Legolas with his elven cloak and armor leading a Rider of the Dead. And then we've got a Herald of the Dead leading a Warrior of the Dead with a shield and spear, and a Warrior of the Dead with a shield. So
this immediately has made me think we need to pick our most toxic combo. So like, which army bonus pairing is the most toxic at the end of this? That we like. This one I don't think is particularly.
No, but you're
I
now
just want
ready
to
to
keep
see
that in
some
our back
toxic
pocket
stuff.
to decide on at the end.
I could. Oh,
Yeah,
so you don't
I want to be like that one.
I thought you meant a new thing to vote on this weekend at the tournament. Like everyone vote for the most toxic person.
Oh no, I mean,
I'm like that might not be
can
good.
if you want, but I just thought it'd be something funny to pick out from the lists.
Yeah, we can do that.
I was thinking my first thought of all those lists for this weekend is what's the crazy bonus that you're getting to carry across? And so this one you've got 3 free combats, and then Rivendell with the once you break you get your wrath and +1 courage and poison if you don't move.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be pretty cool. I don't think there's no like real like big busted combo in this or anything. Like it's just like some 2 really solid.
So there's
halves
not
here.
like a huge. Yeah, basically. There's the hammer and anvil.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is like it to a T, right?
Yeah, and then like, yeah, I like it. Like it's got like got our Riv Knights half of it, and then you get to take like Legolas with you got a Rider of the Dead rocking around with your Riv Knights now as well, which is pretty cool. And then just usual dead boys doing their thing. That's really nice.
The foresight from Elrond are going to be a nice touch as well. Like particularly if you're really trying to get that charge off. Like that's just another little bit of thrown in.
Freaking foresight points, man. I always forget about those.
Yeah.
Yes. It just feels like cheating actually when I was playing it the other day.
It was like, I don't
I think
want to lose priority.
Touch.
I mean, to me, this list is very fast. It's got some very hitting heroes that can deal with monsters pretty quickly, one-shot some, a few as well. One thing we didn't mention was you can share 50 points either side of 500.
Yes.
So this one's slightly doing that one as well.
Good point.
I think as well, thinking about some of the scenarios, right? Because I know we've got Escort the Wounded, we've got Destroy the Supplies. What are a couple of the other ones, Jordan?
Good point, actually. So then we've got, I think it's Contested Champions, except it's a doubles version of it. And then we've got two doubles scenarios that no one will have ever played that I can't even remember right now. But I'm going to pull up the players pack and check this out.
Are they the new ones?
Yeah.
New double ones?
Yeah, new doubles.
Generally, the doubles missions are quite speed orientated as well. So you have one list in the middle and one list needs to come to its rescue.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do just purely doubles missions.
Speed is quite
important. Just be that the whole time. So we've got Clash of Champions, but it's actually from the doubles portion of the match play guide. And so in this you get, I don't know what bonus you get in the original one, but you have a friendly rivalry.
Yeah, so you get like a little, your champions fight against each other.
And yeah, in this one, when you're 2 general models,
what
is it? And when one is behind the other and kills, then the one who's behind gets +1 to wound on his strikes. And then other than that, it's just normal Clash Champions.
Yeah. Another, probably the last thing to note, unless you guys had more to add, was there's only 3 models for 1,000 points.
There is actually a little bit of that, and the lists to come. There's less models than you would expect to see in many of the lists.
People didn't want to paint stuff.
Yeah, true. Don't feel like painting 1,000 points worth, eh?
Yeah.
We only got to paint half of it. Get your buddy to paint.
True. Yeah, you only have to paint 500. All right, yeah. I'm going to move on to the next list then.
Anyway, it's cool. And nice hammer, anvil, good heroes.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah. All right. Someone else want to read this one off?
Sure thing. I'll dive into it. We've got Men of the West with 22 models in it. We've got Aragon Alisar on Armoured Horse with 7 warriors of Minas Tirith with shield and 7 with spear and shield. And then we've got a Captain of Minas Tirith with 3 warriors with shield and 3 with shield and spear. Then we've got Defenders of the Pelennor with the cheeky 17 models. We've got Legolas Greenleaf with Elven Cloak, 6 warriors of the dead with shield and spear, 8 warriors of the dead with shield, and 1 warrior of the dead with banner. And then cheeky Eomer, Marshal of the Riddermark with 5-foot armor and shield.
Hell yeah. I love that lone little Eomer drop we've got here.
Yeah, that's spicy.
Yeah, yeah.
Great to see
I was
Captain.
wondering which list do you want him in?
Oh yeah, because you can take him
you could
in
put
both.
Eomer in both lists. And so the benefit is you can get a fight 7 Eomer in Men of the West, or you can get the free combat Eomer in Defenders. He's also fearless in Men of the West as well. So
I think I want the free combat with him because you
I
already
think
have
that's right.
Aragorn on a horse. He's naturally fight 7 and he can just be fight 8 for a turn.
Which is nice. But having 2 heroes that can do that's pretty cool.
I suppose so, yeah. But yeah, I think I like the makeup they've got.
7 Legolas.
Yeah, true. But you got to have someone lead your other army. But yeah, I like what Tim
but
said.
like you got Eomer, you got.
Sorry. We got like what Tim said. We've got a Captain of Minas Tirith in here as well, which you will never see in Men of the West normally.
Suppose they're pretty solid captains, I think.
Mm-hmm. Because he goes to like D8 with Shield Wall as well, doesn't he?
Yeah,
sure does. Natty fight 5,
nice.
strength 4. He's got all the goods.
Yeah. So yeah, then what are we getting? I'm just trying to now wrap my head around like army bonuses properly. So Defenders of the Pelennor, it's just their free combats that each of the heroes get.
Yeah, the free combats, and then Men of the West, you got Fearless Army, and for Frodo 1 turn, and Dom 2 around a hero.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. No, yeah.
It is nice how they've split it off. So because like all of these could be in both lists, you've got Legolas bringing the Warriors of the Dead, and then the Minas Tirith are with Men of the West. So you got Fearless, Courage 7 dudes, and then you got just Courage 5 dudes, or whatever the Army of the Dead are on the other side.
I think they're like Courage 4.
But not a toxic combo, just a nice, another solid combo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Any other thoughts, boys?
There's a lot of defense here. We've got D7, D8.
Oh, that's true.
It's a very tanky army.
Mm-hmm. And then we got 39 models here as well.
Doesn't quite.
Yeah,
it doesn't quite crack 40.
Yeah, but it's still not bad. Still not bad. All
Still
right.
not bad.
Moving on then. Logan, do you want to read this one off for us?
Oh, go on. This is Army of the White Hand and Lurtz's Scouts. Army of the White Hand has Saruman as the leader on horse. He's got 2 Creebane, 4 Wild Men of Dunland with bow, 7 Isengard Orc Warrior with spear, 1 Isengard Orc Warrior with banner, 2 Dunland Horsemen. And then you got an Oathmaker with 5 Wildman Spearmen, and then 4 Wildman Bowmen, and 2 more Horsemen, and a Grima Wormtongue to follow. And then you've got Lurtz, Uruk-hai, Scout Captain Leader, and he's got 8 Scouts with shield, 5 Scouts with bow, 1 Scout with banner, and a drummer. And then you've got Ugluk Uruk-hai, Scout Captain, who has Uruk-hai with shield, 7 of them, 4 Uruk-hai with bow, and another banner, bringing this list to 3 banners.
Oh my god. You do have 3 banners.
And 59 models.
No, that's a respectable number. We do rate that.
18 bows.
Not 18 bows, yeah. Amount of bows too. 10 Uruk bows and 8 Wildman bows. I don't think the combo's too toxic either. It's just 2 good lists again.
Yeah. It's just like, it's just big army of the White Hand, but then you have Lurtz's scouts bonuses as well.
Yes. Yeah, I'm thinking like last edition, you'd always see Saruman, like an Eisen list would have like Saruman, Lurtz, and a Oathmaker kind of thing for the Fearless Warband and Grima. But now you've just got Lurtz Scouts army bonus and White Hand army bonus stacked on top of that.
Yeah, that's actually really solid.
Yeah,
Probably did see a few crossbows back in the day, but
yeah,
can't take those. Yeah, I mean, like solid.
Yeah, the Dunlending
Possibly a
Horsemen
little
are really
bit.
cool. I'm excited to see them because you
Yeah,
never
we'll
see
see.
those. I don't know about good, but they're very cool.
Maybe for a reason. Yeah, I was like, maybe we don't see them for a reason, but
Yeah,
like you do kind of stack up all the different riders next to each other. They're a 12-point horse that are strength 4. It's like it's
That's
not
true,
the
yeah.
worst thing.
they'll do some serious work when they win the fights.
And
And
re-rolling hits
Wildman
against
gives them
mounts
poison,
or
which is
something.
nice.
Oh yeah, full poison.
Or I think it might be like +1 to wound mounts.
No, it's poison against mounts. And then
Oh, lol. Okay,
Oathmaker
so
just
you
gives them
got,
poison
and then
on
you got
everything.
poison because of
Yep.
yeah.
So it's entirely redundant.
Sad face. Who gives? Is it Frida who gives +1 to mount?
Yeah, it's something like that. When she's been charged, or I don't know.
Okay, cool.
No, I think it's in the Dunlending Horse profile.
No. We're thinking of there's a +1 to wound
Oh, the
that
poison.
Frida can give.
Ah, yeah, true.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Frida gives a +1 to wound mounts within 3 inches of her or something
Yeah,
like that.
something like that.
You know, it'll be fun. There's a few horses, and a lot of speed and Lurtz's warband. A lot of speed with the drummer as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, true.
Sam, I think you've played like White Hand more than I have, but doesn't the Oathmaker give Crewbane Fearless as well?
Just Dunlin
Could I-
keyword.
Is it just
Yeah.
Dunlin
Yes.
keyword? Wow, that's good.
Yeah, and Crabane is Dunlin keyword, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Fearless
because
birds.
it like so the birds are poison, the Dunland horsemen are poison, the wild men are poison, and he makes them all fearless as well. That'd have to be in his bubble, but
That's a bubble
surely
for
that's
fearless, but
silly.
the rest is just everywhere. The poison is just everywhere.
It's very funny.
That's so cool.
So Oathmaker might actually be putting a big bullseye on his head because of this.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to my games
Which is quite
against
funny.
White Hand. I'm like, I really should have just killed Oathmaker faster, eh? He's kind of annoying.
He's-
You just-
Everybody uses him as the example of like he's a 3 might hero who shouldn't be.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm starting
All
to
these
agree.
other heroes got knocked back to 2 might. Yeah, fair enough. Actually, he does a lot.
Interestingly, one army has
it's
the
cool.
shields and the other has the spears.
Oh yeah, look at that. Cheeky.
Oh, the other army with the shields can't take the spears.
True. And then yeah.
You can spear support a bow. No,
Yeah, but you can go spear support
and
those
it
shields.
wouldn't give a. Yeah, exactly. But I wouldn't give a shield to a wildman either.
They're just light shields, aren't they? Ew. Gross.
Yeah.
Slight shields, and you pay a point for them.
So bad.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see
Highest
how
model
that
count
will
so
go
far. We'll
with
keep that in the back pocket.
with Grima and the new Lightning. Like how
Lightning,
will,
yeah,
how will
new
Grima be deployed?
nerfs. Yeah, it'll be
Give me a refresh.
questions really.
What's the new Lightning?
So the new lightning basically it used to be exempt of Grima, so you could lightning within 12 inches of a friendly model as long as that friendly model was Grima. Now they've just ruled that straight out, so you can't lightning within 12 inches of a friendly model, not even Grima.
Mm-hmm. So he's now like a safety bubble to stay away from the lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if your opponent's army bubbles up and Grima's deployed with them, then you can't lightning them unless Grima runs off.
But yeah, he can do like a little cheeky like deploy to the side and then
it'll be very interesting. We'll see
maybe
what
run
happens.
away. Then the lightning goes off and then he'll just run back next turn. Something like that. Don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe it's going to be one of those games where you burn the supplies with them.
Oh yeah, true.
Good
Or
point.
destroy a catapult.
You just sacrifice them early.
Yeah.
Who's to say? No, it'll be interesting.
It'll be good. All right, moving on.
Free combats on lists is still nice.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh yes. All right, Sam, do you want to read this next one off for us?
All right, so we have Army of Dunland and Moria. So in Army of Dunland, we have Thryden Wolfbane with a Dunlending warrior with banner, 4 Dunlending warriors with shield, and 7 Crebain. Oh my goodness. I'm reading it as I go, team. Next off, we have the Wildman Oathmaker with another 7 Crebain. The other side, we have Moria with Drizag the Beast Caller, 1 Cave Troll with a Troll Spear, a Dweller in the Dark, 2 Bat Swarms, and the Watcher in the Water.
So
coming in at 999 points.
So this one's my current vote for the toxic list.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, but that's not army bonuses related. That's just 14 Crebain related.
I just admire the commitment to painting and assembling 14 Crebain. That's
you know what I reckon they've done is they've bought like 2 Crebain and they've put one.
I think
1 bird on.
Yeah, 1 bird per base.
I love that if it's just 14 individual birdies. I will also note that this list was called Birdwatcher in TCA.
Love it.
This is really funny. It's really good.
They come with a set of binoculars each.
Hey.
I was so distracted.
But the army bonuses
that I didn't even notice the 2 Bat Swarms.
Yeah, so there's 2 more flying beasties. that's 16 flying swarms.
God,
it's so good.
So the army bonus combo is you've got with Army of Dunland big banners, a venom turn, venom poison Crebain. That's very funny. Big banners, venom turn, and I think that's kind of it. And then with Moria, you've got what is the Moria army bonus?
Trapping gives +1 fight to goblins. Everything gains mountain
1
dweller.
goblin.
Yeah, the one goblin. Everything gets mountain dweller, and then there's like a Druzag bonus. Not Druzag, Durbo's bonus as well, but Durbo's isn't here. So like it's pretty negligible.
Okay.
It's mountain dwelling.
So the army bonus is the Durbo's bonus. Okay.
Yeah. Just looking at. And by the way, those Dunland models have Hatred Rohan. That's the other one they get.
Yeah. Dunland Warriors get Hatred Rohan. Oh, is that the army bonus for Army of Dunland?
Yeah. Sorry, Dunland models.
They get Hatred Rohan.
So, not just the Warriors.
Which is all of them.
Which is yeah.
Poor EMR.
I'm so excited.
That's so
to
funny
hear
though. Poor Rohan.
Poor Rohan. Poor AMR in that other list.
I want to see this go against Rohan. Oh, actually, that's disgusting. Like 4 Crebain just trap AMR.
Yep.
He can't get out of there alive. He's just stuck there. And I guess he's got the exploding 6s, so he might actually.
Maybe, but even if he charged, he's not knocking them prone.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, they can't be trapped. They're 4 wounds apiece.
And they got +2 to wound against him, or +1, and then venom.
+1 re-rolling on a solid turn. Yep.
+1 re-rolling on a turn, and then +1 poison on the rest of the turns. Birds hate Rohan.
Also,
now,
the Watcher.
Druzag himself.
That's very funny.
Druzag himself, does he have Enraged Beast as well? Or?
He does.
Yeah, but it doesn't affect anything outside the bat swarms.
Oh, the Crebain as well.
He can do it on the Crebain. Yeah, I guess
I never thought of that. That's great.
That's I like that. That's a good combo.
Just like this.
So what does that make them like?
Fight 5, or are they
5 strength 4 6 attacks. 6 attacks.
No. They only
it's only 4 attacks because 2 attacks 4 wounds.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had a panic attack for a minute.
God, I've been stuck on the Crebain. I hadn't even thought about Druzag. I think I glimpsed at it before. I'm like, oh yeah, you enrage the bat swarms. That's what you normally do. You can get the Crebain.
I do wonder, a question for the team here. Would you have rather to see a Cave Drake rather than the cave dweller and the cave troll?
Yes.
Sorry, the dweller and the cave troll.
Yep.
I would have rather do
because it's an amazing enrage target as well.
Sure, but I think this is cooler.
It is cool. It's cool.
I mean, how often do you see?
I think it takes away from the coolness making a troll and a dweller. You don't, and that's The unfortunate thing about this list is that the cave troll's probably going to be pretty quick to die every game.
No, he's just spear supporting. He's got the spear.
Oh, right. That's what he's there for.
He can support Crebain,
because he can support a Crebain, same base size.
Holy shit!
Oh my
god!
Really
funny.
Okay, no, we figured it out.
That's really funny. We figured out the strategy, the vision.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I take it back. Troll is the play here. Should have done 2 trolls with spears actually.
Oh, that's so good.
Damn.
Yeah.
Awesome,
awesome list. I can't wait to see it. Oh, and we didn't bring up. There's just a watcher as well. Like whatever the Crebain are all doing, there's a watcher in the background tugging dudes in.
There is just a watcher.
He's just there. He's just doing what he does. Oh, so cool.
Watching birds.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. Oh, nice. Hey, Tim, I'll get you to read this one off.
All right. Best list of the tournament this one. We have Harad with a cheeky 16 models and a Murmac war leader with 7 warriors with bow and 7 with spear. And then we've got a cheeky Grand Army of the South with a war Murmac with a Mahud Beastmaster Chieftain, 4 Khan chariots, 4 warriors with bow, 3 Mahud blowpipe, and one filthy Watcher of Kana with twin blades.
So, my first comment on this list is the War Mimic of Harad. I want to see sigils and I want to see a repelling line.
That's fair. Oh yeah, you've only taken the Beastmaster upgrade, haven't you?
Yeah, so throwing in a cheeky Warhorn on top of the +1 courage for Grand Army
like
South.
That is really good. Yeah,
that's true. Actually, that's double courage. That's always nice.
Yeah, these mimics.
So for full disclosure, obviously this is mine and Sam's list as well. So we are very much looking forward to taking this out for a spin. We played around with the idea of just bringing 4 naked Mumacs just for shits and gigs.
And you should have. I still stand by that.
Would have been so much better. I think it would have been amazing.
And we thought we better take more than 4 models.
No.
Could have even just gone 3 mimics, war leader, and like 2 with upgrades.
Yeah, true.
Anyway.
Yeah, so we also forgot about a banner. We have some banner effects, but we don't have a banner. And Jordan, do you remind us how many of the missions have banner points?
Probably all of them, I think.
I think it's 4 of the 5.
4 or 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
I think it's, we may have realized
Everybody's been bringing banners so far.
Yeah, I think I saw 3 banners in that Army of the White Hand Alert to Scouts list.
Yeah,
that was actually an accident. So
we also didn't read the rules and thought we might be able to yeet ourselves out of the howders, and then Jordan hopefully correct us and let us know that there's a specific rule saying you can't jump out. So
that's fine.
That straight went down the river.
Just deploy everyone on the ground and run them over, and then go have a beer.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing is, you can only deploy Harad warriors in a howder, so the Watcher, the blowpipes, they can't go in the howder either.
That's correct.
Yeah, chariots can't either, unfortunately.
Those guys are for picking up objectives, because the mimics and the chariots are not doing that.
Good news though, mimics are really good at burning objectives.
They can burn objectives. Oh, that's wonderful.
With their feet.
That's handy because we're doing that mission. Okay.
So yes, you've got war leader with a combat in the Harad list, and then you got +1 courage in the Grand Army of the South. You're not really going to be too worried about courage, to be quite honest, because nobody breaks while you're on a mimic. And I guess the chariots don't want to flee and the stand fast from the Mimic is actually the rider, so I don't think anyone on the ground is going to get stood fast. So you probably do want that +2 courage on the Grand Army side of things.
And like to break this list, you got to be killing
Would have loved to have
in the
seen.
Howdah too.
Yeah, there's actually an annoying amount of models for this list. It outnumbered the elf list.
Oh yeah. God, yeah, you have 30 models. That is.
I would
far
like
more
to
than
have seen
expected
some camels though.
see.
So like you got chariots, mimics, camels. Like bring all the impact if you're going to commit.
That would have been really
Next
cool.
year.
Next year. No,
Next
four,
year?
four
Okay,
mimics
next
next
year.
year. Come on, Tim.
Something of note
Bumps
in the
up
new
points
edition,
to
the
150,
chariots.
and we run 5 mimics.
Yeah. So in the new edition, the chariots have 3 wounds now, and they're defense
opposed
7,
to?
Yeah, what
as
did they
to
used to be?
opposed to 1 wound. Just if you took out the rider, they're gone. It was in the way
true,
of like 4
yeah.
plus or something.
Yeah, okay. Oh, so they were way more killable before because you just target
Yeah,
the rider and then
so that's
it's
why I
dead.
only brought the hero chariots,
Yeah. Yeah.
because you could just like heroic accuracy kill a chariot with a 1 defense 4 model guy. Yeah, okay, that makes much more sense. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice little buff to chariots then.
Yeah, no, 3 wounds, defense 7. That is, and you can't trap it. That's a really tough nut to crack. Man.
Just they don't get affected by any heroics from the heroes in the list,
Oh,
as
yeah,
we found out as well.
Oh, right, because all the
Like-
heroes are very high up.
Only the mimics are options.
So it is just a matter of distance. Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you had a chariot right underneath your mimic,
Nah,
you could
it,
affect it.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't affect it. Like, it only affects the mimic. Their heroics.
Yeah, the commanders pick the war beast.
You're right.
This is why you read the rules, people.
Yeah. But yeah, then we've also got
This is crazy.
the Mimic War Leader has his ability, your opponent's first heroic move they call of a turn. If he's within 12
Cancel
inches
moves,
on
yeah.
a 4+, he just cancels it, and the might is gone.
It's so
Yeah.
nice, actually,
really
especially on
great
those
for a Mimic. Yeah.
big hero armies where you've got one person kind of leading it.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't have any backup heroes to call it. But like,
Because you might end up forcing like Men of the
Very
West
nice.
to actually have to spend might. Because they'll just call it with the free one.
yeah,
And then
Aragons
it's like,
gets
nope,
cancelled, and yeah.
No, that'd be cool. Although, God, Aragorn with Anduril might be a little scary for you. But I suppose there's only three strikes
Can't trap him.
a turn. Yeah, can't
Well, he's
trap
on a
him.
horse, so 4.
No, you don't get it. It's not an infantry model.
Oh no, horse bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Fair. Good.
Yeah.
So yeah, just 3 attacks a turn.
Yeah.
You'll have friends. It'll be fine.
Super
Yeah,
cool.
realistically,
What's
we're
the
in
next
for a
one?
Good time, not a long time.
Exactly.
All right, next list. Oh, this is cool. All right, I'll read this off. We've got Halls of Thranduil with 23 models and 1 bow.
Damn.
We've got Mr. Thranduil himself with heavy armor and his elk, leading 2 Mirkwood Elf Knights, 3 Mirkwood Elf Warriors with an Elven Glaive, and then 6 with shield. And then we've got Legolas. He's got his cloak, he's got a horse, and he's also got Orcrist. And then he's leading 2 Knights, 3 Warriors with Glaive, and then 5 Warriors with shield. And then on our other side, we've got 22 models and 22 bows. Toriel with her bow leading 10 Mirkwood Rangers, and then we've got a Mirkwood Ranger captain leading 10 Mirkwood Rangers. It's
This is
really
crazy.
Cool. It's really cool. You get so much.
That's a horrific number of shots coming at you each turn.
Yep, it's so cool.
It's 45 models too.
Mhm.
Yeah. This is
That's
spicy.
a lot of elves. That's a lot of bows that you can't see with sharpshooter. Ugh.
Mhm.
Ugh. And then you've got Legolas on top of that. Jesus. Oh man, this is so. Halls of Thranduil +1 to wound within 3 inches of
Yep.
Thrandy, and Thrandy's a banner.
So that only affects
And so obviously the
our
Rangers
Halls
of
Thranduil.
it'll only affect them. So Rangers of Mirkwood won't have banners, but they get a They get poison.
They have poison strikes. They have hatred spider. I think that's all the elves get. Yeah.
But don't they,
What was the second one? Sorry.
Oh,
So you
and
got
hatred spider was the second one. They can also shield.
hatred spider.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shielding. Yeah.
Yeah, they can shield, even though they don't have shields.
Damn.
Really cool. I really like them.
This is someone who liked playing this list last edition, because last edition halls you could take as many rangers as you wanted without them counting towards the bow limit.
Mm-hmm.
I think the elf knights
Legolas on horse is
Thrandy, is that right?
What was that? Sorry, Tim?
yeah, they get buffed around Thrandy.
Oh, right. Yeah.
The elf knights.
The elf knights. Yeah. So when they're within 6 inches of Thrandy, they go up to fight 6, and they get +1 defense, which is D6 for them.
Wow.
D6 fight 6.
Yeah.
And +1 to wound if they're within the 3 again.
Yeah. And then his banner, of course, if they're within the 3. Yeah. So that's
Sure.
dangerous. If there's a little cav contingent with Thranduil in the center, it'll wreck you. But yeah, really
Unless
cool.
you can run it over with something.
Oh yeah, something. Big elephant.
Just something.
No. No
Legolas
Paliscard.
on horse?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm so happy to see that. You never see Legolas on horse, let alone with an Orcrist.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I saw it at finals once, like a few years back.
Mm-hmm.
That was when I was running Siege Tower was a model.
Yeah, that's really cool. I
Long
hope
time.
Legolas keeps that horse and does some work with it, because you never really see it.
But no,
And-
very cool.
Yeah. Okay.
So saying Paliscard was a good call out.
Oh right. Yeah. No Paliscard in Halls of Thranduil, but like he's on his elk anyway, so maybe he's just being fast and he doesn't want to be hanging around infantry Paliscard.
You also have the fight 6 knights as well.
Yeah.
That sort of do the duty instead.
Yeah,
Yep.
true.
Yep, totally true.
Yeah, okay. I like it. Yeah, you fight 6 cav instead of the Paliscard. Very good.
Yeah. Yep, really cool. Really excited to see that one. All right. Oh, does this want to work or has it frozen again? There we go. All right. Logan, do you want to read this one off?
Ooh. Yeah, I can read this one. So we've got Host of the Witch King and then Host of the Witch King, but rebuild.
That's just
So we've got
because
Witch King
has
of
to be the leader.
Anglar. Yeah, and you've got the one. Yeah, so this is just the normal Host of the Witch King.
It's just
split in
1,000 point list, but I have
so
split it
you
into
got-
its 2 components.
Yeah. I've done it in 2 lists, which is quite nice. So you got the Witch King on one side with a horse, and he's got 6 Angmar orcs with shield, the superior orc, 7 Angmar orcs with spear, and 1 Angmar orc with banner. The Shadow of Rudar has 3 werewolves and 6 orcs with shield and 6 orcs with spear. And then the other side of this, you've got Eldrak, Warlord of Khandum, with 10 Khandum warriors with spear. 2 werewolves. And then you've got, is it Fract, Vassal of the Witch King? And he's got an Fract. And he's got another 10 warriors of Khandum with spear, and a Khandum warrior with a banner, and another werewolf. Bring it to 6 werewolves, 21 Khandum warriors. Almost 60 models, but coming in at 47, 0 bows, and cool.
This is cool.
Yeah, that's just a
Okay.
big old Witch King list.
I'm surprised the Khandum stuff isn't Army of Khandum for like, because I think you get like +1 to wound and some other jazz.
Yeah.
Maybe for the
what does
werewolf.
the Host of the Witch King give you?
So you get
It only gives you the Witch King buffs.
Yeah, well, your Angmar orcs within 3 inches of a spirit hero have terror, and then you've got Witch King buffs.
Yep. So you make a good point, Tim. It really should just be Eldrak, his army, Army of Khandum, and I would have been quite happy to swap out those werewolves for hill trolls, because the one thing that Host of the Witch King really wants as a monster in its list.
That's true.
But these guys obviously wanted to do host and split it into the two unique bits, so I respect that.
Yeah, fair enough as well. It's nice and thematic.
Yeah, it's still really solid anyway. Like we know Aldrak is great. He just needs to kill like one guy and then he starts getting free heroic combats.
Yeah.
Charge him up better than Thranduil.
Shadow of Rudar gives like neg 1 to fate rolls for some people as well. Is that right? Like a specific hero?
So he picks someone at the start and they get neg 1 neg 1 courage and neg 1 fate if they're within 6.
Cool.
Yeah, solid. And then he can just like he has like curse.
Shadow's so interesting.
And then he's like
he's got Wither, Curse.
No, sorry, Strength 3, Blades of the Dead. As well.
Strength 3, Blades of the Dead, Fight 5, D7, 2 wounds, 2 fate. He's this weird in the middle guy. He's like he's good.
He's well.
Yeah. And then how many? What have we got? We got 6 werewolves in here as well.
Yeah,
6 werewolves.
They're neat.
47 models.
57.
Fight 7 Witch King against men.
Yeah, how many men have we seen?
57. Thank you.
There's some men rocking
a
around,
few.
Yeah. Well, there's Elisar. He's an important man to maybe be Fight 7 against.
He's a big man.
big man.
Some Dunland. You've got some.
Aemir. That's a nice one to hit Fight 7 against as well.
Aemir is a man. But yeah, so I like Host of the Witch King. I think it makes Witch King like how he should be base, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I'll be interested to see that many Warriors of Khazad Dûm as well, because I actually quite like the sculpts. But
really
hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting some myself as well. They're inefficient to run points wise, but they look really cool.
Yeah.
I'm curious about
D5 Warriors.
Fricht as well.
Tough.
I think he's not very good.
Yeah, I've only heard bad things about him.
So what's he got? He's got 4 will for 4 incantations. What's he got? He's got
Gonna Pain 5+, I think.
Yep, that's one. Then he can give the boys within 6 inches poison, and then he can make friendly Khazad Dûm models not slowed by difficult terrain as well. So like, that's all fine. Yeah.
It is very fine.
Yeah.
But like he himself is a pretty poor shell of a man because he's like 1 attack, fight 3, isn't he? Like D4.
He's fight 4, D5, 1 attack. He has a hand and a half.
Okay,
weapon.
cool.
Look out.
Good for him.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yeah, we'll see. I feel like the 5+ turn could go really well for you, or could just not do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, solid, really.
I feel like that's going to be the one you use most of the time. It'll be like, if there's important terrain to run through, maybe use that one. Otherwise, you're just not dying on a 5+ as often as you can. And that's what... Can he do it if he's charged?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. Hold on, let me pull him up again. I get the feeling he can't. I reckon...
Is it as easy to turn it off as just putting a bird into him?
Oh, no, it's during priority phase.
Oh, cool. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so you can always do it.
He can always do it. Very good. But then he'll die. So that's... But then he gets the 5+ save, so it's fine.
It's true. Also, I'm just glancing at the chat right now, and we got a chat which is about the Halls of Thranduil list, I think. It says, was thinking of running halls with all knights. Yes. So it's going to be all Mirkwood knights.
Actually, you can run all knights is a very respectable feat in itself.
That would be... just having like...
I feel like knights give you diminishing returns as the downside.
It is true.
Like, you effectively have like you've got a 6-inch bubble around Thrandy, and that you just replace the knights that die in that bubble effectively. So you've got like half your army of knights just waiting for their turn to stand by the king.
Yeah. So yeah, the
Otherwise,
four
you've
knights
just got
on the
5/5
list is-
D5 knights.
Mm,
I think it's the perfect amount. Like
Yeah.
4 to 6 is what you want.
yeah.
I think 22 Ranger bows is way more scary.
God, I love those
Yeah.
Rangers.
They're so good. I think they're well costed at 14 points.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, moving on. Next list. Sam, do you want to read this off for us?
Sure thing. So we have Defenders of Pelennor and Reclamation of Osgiliath. So we have Gandalf the White, Shadowfax, and Pippin. 4 Warriors of Minas Tirith with shield, 10 with shield and spear, and 2 Knights of Minas Tirith. We have also a Gondor Avenger bolt thrower with swift reload. Coming in on the Reclamation of Osgiliath, we have Boromir. He has a Banner of Minas Tirith, horse and shield, 8 Warriors of Minas Tirith with shield and spear, 8 Rangers of Gondor with spear, Captain of Minas Tirith, 3 Warriors of Minas Tirith with shield, and 4 with shield and spear. Coming in exactly 1,000 points, 8 bows, and 46 models in total.
Oh, 9 bows if you count the giant big machine gun.
Yeah, that's
Poor
that's
Faramir, left at home again.
true. Could have taken him instead of that captain, maybe. But no, I think you do just leave him home.
Irony is that Faramir was the wizard's pupil, and he
That's
is
true.
the wizard.
Yeah,
Even
Boromir's
Gandalf
taking his
doesn't
lessons
want
now.
Faramir.
But yeah, no,
So I'm trying to think of toxic combos here. Banner of Minas Tirith is Gondor models, I'm guessing.
Gondor Warriors. Yep. So it works.
Gondor Warriors win ties. Okay, so yeah, you don't get cheeky Gandalf winning ties.
He's not a
that he
Gondor
cares
model
really,
anyway.
because he's got. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
Right.
So that's not too bad. Reclamation lets you share the stats between Bozo and Faramir. What's the other rule in Reclamation?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up now.
Is it that once per turn
or something?
You what? Sorry.
I think you get to pick between like Mountain Dweller or one of the other ones. I think.
I thought that was Faramir's Rangers one.
Yes,
is that you get to?
You just get Mountain Dweller. You just get that.
There you go.
And then you've got a once
Dweller.
per game +1 to wound within 6 inches of Boromir.
Oh no, so hatred turn.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, and then the Defenders of Pelennor are all fearless around Gandalf, so that's cool. And this list is pretty solid on courage because Boromir with the Warhorn.
Oh yeah.
With the fearless bubble, and that's a 12-inch fearless bubble as well. They've got poison round objectives, of which there will be a few.
Yep.
Actually, this is the list where you just put the Avenger Bolt Thrower on your is it supplies, and then just like poison shoot as people run towards you.
Oh, that is cool. A bolt thrower rerolling 1s to wound. Yes.
Yeah.
It's also got a 12-inch hatred Mordor around Gandalf. Which
fun.
Has there been Mordor yet? I'm not sure. We had
Is
Angmar.
Witch King keyword Mordor even if he's in Angmar?
Yeah, he probably is. Yeah, he will be.
That
yeah, he did.
The Angmar orcs. It's a dead Witch King.
Yeah, Angmar orcs, obviously. Angmar. But no,
Eisen orcs or Eisen.
Yes. But
yeah, so they've turned off all the Mordor orcs outside of the Mordor army.
I suppose so, yeah. But yeah, so this is still solid. Anyway, we got like Gandalf on Shadowfax with Pippin is great, of course, and then you've also got Boromir on his horse.
Always great.
Going around with him.
Always
That's
great.
Really cool.
That horse is very nervous coming up against those Rangers of Mirkwood, though.
Oh, absolutely. God, yes. Well, you just
46 models is pretty solid.
Yeah, totally.
Especially when you've spent 500 points on heroes, on 2 heroes. Oh man.
Yeah, really cool. next
Pretty cool.
list. Tim, do you want to read this off for us?
Here we go. This is
So we have Linden with 20 models, 6 bows. We've got Gil-galad, which is nice to see, with a Riv Warrior with a banner and a King Guard as well, actually. Then we've got 3 Riv Warriors with Elf Bow, 5 Warriors with Shield and Spear, and they're also Kingsguard. And then we've got Keardan with another banner, 3 more bows, and 5 warriors with shield and spear. And then we have a cheeky Fangorn with Treebeard, with Merry and Pippi, and Beachbone and Birchseed.
Look at that.
Solid. Also, by the way, sorry,
Somebody look.
I'm going to take us back for 1 second. I just got a message that apparently... oh, yeah, you're totally right. That Gandalf one is Defenders of the Pelennor. It says
I'm an
there.
idiot. Never mind.
I totally thought it was atop the walls as well.
I was yep.
That's really funny.
I would have been.
You see Gandalf
It would
at
have
the
been
top,
way
you're
cooler
like,
with
oh
the
yeah,
top
the wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
I see
that's
Gandalf
really
and I see a bolt thrower and I think top the walls because that's that list.
That's really funny.
So ignore that entire discussion and just go cool free
Anyway,
combat.
it should have taken
Your
the top of the
love
walls.
of the halfling's leaf has clearly slowed your mind.
With that.
Thank you, Tim.
So about the Linden Fangorn list,
Mm-hmm.
so that these lists are, somebody really wants to win the Clash of Champions game.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
+2 to wound Gil-galad's going to be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, yeah.
And then you can challenge for +3 to wound.
I'm not accepting that challenge. I don't care who you are.
It doesn't matter. You don't have to. He still gets it.
He still gets it. Oh no.
He runs into you and he's like, I'm challenging you. You're like, no. And you're like, doesn't matter. I still get this. You can't take this from me. Stab, stab. Because I imagine Treebeard's going to pull away on kills pretty early.
Yeah, probably.
And so then Gil-galad gets to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, this is cool. This is what
really
I like.
cool. And it's like, it's almost in like a thematic age, except you got Merry and Pippin.
Yeah, that's a good point. They are optional, aren't they?
They are optional. Yeah, you could probably
You
swap
could
them
have
for
been
an elf.
Themey and given yourself another elf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Sam, you know
Persons
the
converted them
better
into
than I
little
do.
entlings.
What are the different ents do again, Sam?
So Beachbone has hatred a lot of different types of orcs, and he has to charge a lot of different types of orcs and things. He also has 3 might, I think, and the same fight and strength as Treebeard. And then Birchseed, he's a funky little one where if the other team takes priority, he can do a free move.
Spicy.
That's really
But
nice,
he's only
actually.
fight 7, and he's only got 1 inbuilt might as well.
Only fight 7. Yeah. Struggle.
Yeah, he will struggle. The important thing on Beachbone as well is he's got 4 wounds and no fate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well.
Correct, yeah.
Oh, this is an army that has a banner with Fangorn. That is so nice.
Yes, yes. Get those trees, those rerolls.
Yeah, that's what we've all wanted.
It's all pretty resistant to magic as well, because Linden's resistant within 6 of Gil-galad. Círdan's resistant, I'm pretty sure. And then all the Fangorn guys are like basically immune magic.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
good. Yeah, what else? What else does Linden get?
So that's
I feel like he gets like one more roll.
they get to re-roll shots to hit if you didn't move within 3 inches of a hero.
That's right. Fulfill 7 criteria,
kind of like,
and you can re-roll shots.
Yeah, you can re-roll your 3+ to hits. It's kind of like the Huskarls for Dunland, where it's like, if you meet all this random criteria, you can come fight for spare support.
That's right. Oh well, still really cool, really solid.
The low model count, but high wound count. Yeah, keep track of that.
True. Yeah. Okay. Love it. Oh, Logan, do you want to read this one?
Oh, here we go. This is it. Yeah, this is me. This is all me. So we got Army of Idris and Eagles, which I think takes the cake for toxic combo. So we've got Helm Hammerhand, King of Rohan with an armored horse. He's got one Rider of Rohan with a banner, Rider of Rohan with a throwing spear, and then we've got Haleth, Prince of Rohan, armored horse throwing spears, Hummer, Prince of Rohan, horse, Hera, daughter of Helm, and Asheray. Leaving us with 6 models on the Army of Idris side. And then the Eagles side, we've got Gwaihir and 3 Eagles. Easy.
It's fascinating.
I love this.
That's
I think
really
this is
cool.
going to be so cool.
Yeah.
It might get bogged down with a lot of warriors, but you've got what is that? You've got a butt ton of might in the Rohan side, and you've got free combats with Helm. You've got like good heroes, and then you've also got a Scream that you can just double down with it, and then all your eagles can just hurl into all the fights you're fighting and keep you safe. It's just so good.
Yeah, that is really cool. Because what is the Scream now? Just means they can't charge you. It's not that they can't move anymore.
Oh yeah, it did change. It did get
yeah. So the models affected by the Scream just can't charge that turn.
So they can run around and
it's still great
chickens.
when you got a bunch of horses. You don't want dudes charging you.
But it's also like kind of themey because it's like the movie where the eagles are with Idris. I like that.
Yeah, this is what I was hoping to see in the movie. Bunch of birds helping out Rohan.
Yeah. So often when I've been playing Army of Idris, I'm like, man, I wish I could just put Gwaihir in this list.
And now's your chance.
And
you didn't
do
cool.
it. Yeah, no, and I didn't.
Yeah. But,
this is cool. I like this one.
This is another example of a low model count one, though. 10 models.
Yeah, you're very right. I do wonder, if you're bringing Hera, do you swap out like a Hummer and your riders for a Freelap on horse?
Yeah, Master of Battle.
And try like you're already running bugger all models. I suppose you do want the banner, so that's not nothing.
What's Hera's spyglass?
So she can charge Dork Unseen models.
Oh, okay.
So she can charge those Rangers of Mirkwood.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I was going to say it works for Elven Cloak too, I'm guessing, from that description. Cool.
That's cool.
No,
this
is awesome.
Like run in this form before, so that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you, like with eagles?
No, just in Army of Idris at all. Like, I don't think I've seen that sculpt painted anywhere, so I'm keen to see that.
Oh, yeah, true, actually. Yeah, no one runs that hero. Because she's a weirdo.
Hey, now.
Yeah, but she gets bonuses against against one dude if the dude's not spear supported or something.
Oh, that's a tough one. It should be outnumbered like everything else.
Yeah. Now I'm excited to see it. It's very quirky.
She's...
Oh, man. All right. And then moving on to our last list. I'll read this one off. We have Fell Beings of Mirkwood and Minas Morgul. So on the Fell Beings of Mirkwood with 29 models, we've got Raz Gush leading 3 Orc Trackers, 1 Mordor Orc Drummer, an Orc with a banner, 5 Orcs with shield, 5 Orcs with spear, and then we've got the Spider Queen leading a Bat Swarm, a Giant Spider, a Warg Rider with shield and throwing spears, 4 Orcs with shield, 4 Orcs with spear, and an Orc Tracker. And then on the Minas Morgul side, we've got the Witch King riding a Fell Beast, leading a Spectre, 8 Morannon Orcs with shield, 8 Mordor Orcs with spear, and 1 Mordor Orc with a banner. And then we've got Kardush leading 4 Orc Trackers, 3 Morannon Orcs with shield, and then 3 Mordor Orcs with spear. Coming to 59 models, and 8 bows, 10 might. Really, really nice, honestly. Just
it all fits pretty well.
A horde of annoying orcs. I just realized actually I like because Minas Morgul orcs wounding against courage doesn't work too good against elves. But then we've got the Hatred Elf list to go along with it.
Yeah.
So I'm a big fan of this combo now.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I really like it. Like,
called the meta actually. I didn't predict the elf lists.
Yeah. I really like Spider Queen. She's really cool, if extremely squishy. And she loves to.
You got 2 smart monsters here, right?
Oh, we do, yeah. Felbeast and the Spider Queen. Spider Queen's like 6+ intelligence, maybe.
Oh, okay, so not that smart,
Not
but
super
smartish.
smart, but still kind of smart. She's loads of fun. Like, she's devastating when she wins fights. Like, she's got like 3 attacks on the charge, knockdown, re-rolling all wounds, kind of thing.
Not looking forward to
into
22.
the spears too.
What was that, Tim?
Not looking forward to 22 Mirkwood bows, though, right?
No, not at all.
Oh,
She's gonna get.
But like I said, at least you've got Rescue in for
those shooting lists. I think Spider Queen might not see combat.
Yeah, she just hides behind a building until everyone's in combat, and then she can pop out. Maybe.
Is everybody fighting yet?
What do we think about the
Kadosh giving his will?
Minas Morgul?
Yeah, it's a nice way to run it. Like, you've got the front line of the tanky boys, and then your backline spears are wounding against courage. But we've played around with Minas Morgul a little recently, and it's really nice just going all cheap Mordor orcs that just wound against courage, and they're only D5 with shield, but like they're so cheap and just really good at wounding when they win the fights.
Yeah, you get more of them.
Mm-hmm.
So this one could have actually been like a warband thing.
True,
he's only got 2 slots left, and Kardush is 1, 6 to, and then the Witch King's full up as well. So I think it might have started off as Mordor orcs, but then they realized they didn't have the warband space and just went to Morannon. Morannon and Mordor orcs is like a good way of doing the whole Hatred Elf Blades of the Dead combo without changing armies. So it's like a war takes on most things and what they can.
Yeah, no, that does make sense.
Cool.
Even if it's all Mordor orcs, you're probably not getting enough points left over for a captain or anything, right? So
yeah, no, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. I would have loved to have seen another Spectre, though. I think those things just always are amazing.
Maybe actually, if they just went Mordor orcs and got a Spectre or 2.
And a Spectre.
In addition.
Yeah.
Could have been good.
I would have liked that. But I see the value on Morannons. And there's a bit of Gondor around, so
it's true.
Yeah, that'll be a matchup, actually.
And it turns out that Gandalf list does not have Hatred Mordor. So no need to be afraid. Because it's not atop the walls.
And you'll actually have fight for
nighttime.
What was that, Logan? You say, is there any nighttime? Oh god. That's a good
Are
question.
there any nighttime missions?
Yeah, let me see. Not that one. I don't think I have any nighttime missions in here. Because those ranges would devastate.
I'm so scared of that list.
Oh, there is one. We've got I think it's the last scenario, Duel of Wits, which is a doubles one. Is in fact at night.
There you go.
Yeah. So those ranges, they do
so
have to.
Thinking on army.
Sorry, go on.
Army bonus combos. You've got Fell Beings of Mirkwood has the Hatred Elf, Woodland Creature, and Razgush gets his +1 to fight. And then Minas Morgul's the Ring Bearers get -1 to their rolls, and Blades of the Dead Orcs, and that's it.
Minas Morgul is a
so not like
fearless
super crazy synergy, but like you said, you've
spirits?
got Spirit. Yeah, cool. I guess that's nice too. So you got like a Terra answer.
Yeah.
But you've also got Kardush, so you don't really think about it.
Oh yeah, true.
Kardush's fury will affect Razgush's army as well.
Yep, true. Yeah, absolutely solid. All right, and that is our last list as well.
Oh, but what about, that's only 11 lists, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh well, there is my weirdo list. I haven't actually put in here, I think. All right,
You can just tell us.
Yeah, I'll just tell you off the top of my head because there's not many models.
Because it's uneven numbers, so you'll be filling in.
Yeah, I will be. So my TO list is going to be Moria with a dragon with fly and magic, and then a Watcher in the water as well. And then the other half of my army is Army of Gundabad with 4 troll brutes. And that's it. Thank you. Thank you, Tim. So does that win?
Potatoes.
Does that win toxic list? Is that it? No, they're like,
a dragon, a watcher, and 4 war beasts.
Yeah, it's only 6 models, so don't worry about it.
You've cut yourself short 20 points there, haven't you?
Yeah, I didn't want to put any goblins or anything in there. I just wanted to have my 6 models to move around.
Oh, and you can't even buy a war bat.
Yeah, no. No, I can actually. No, wait. No, you're right. I can't. Sorry, I was thinking
25, aren't they?
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking I had points left over on the other side.
If you drop the dragon magic, you could add 2 in.
No, I'm good. I'm locked in.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, gonna run some troll boots around.
Reasonable. I think that list actually is going to be quite fun.
Yeah, I think so too. We shall see.
Do we have any favorite lists?
Yeah. Let me flick backwards.
I'm kind of very partial to the Edoras and the Eagle one.
I imagine so. Yep.
I think that one's my favorite, and it takes the cake for toxic combo, I think.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, I don't. You may. Yes, I'm putting all my eggs in one basket.
I reckon Birdwatcher is both my favorite and also the most toxic list.
What?
16 beast swarms. Huge fan. And the Watcher. I love the Watcher. I'm taking the Watcher. I hope I face this one. And then our Watchers will just...
I just want to see the Watchers dance.
Yeah, they'll whip the other one in and put him over here and then whip this guy. They'll do a little waltz together. It'll be really good.
It'll be so cute.
Tim, what's your favorite list?
I actually think if you go back to the first list we took a look at.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
yeah, this one stuck with me. I think I really like just even thinking about what is it, the not Contest of Champions, is it, what's the doubles version of that we're playing again?
It's called Contest of Champions.
Oh wow, okay, cool.
Clash of Champions.
There we go, Clash of Champions. Yeah, I think this one.
Champions, not Contest.
Yeah.
It is a King of the Dead. He's not like the most amazing hero in Contest.
Yeah,
Clash.
I don't know. This one.
If you're thinking of like the Clash of Champions one, I'm thinking that Gilgalad Treebeard one, like that one. One's gonna have a great time.
It would be pretty cool. Like, say if can Legolas be the general of that Defenders of the Pelennor, or is King of the Dead a legend, or is he just Valor?
Oh, you make a good question.
I think King of the Dead is just Valor.
You might be able
to
swap him out.
Yeah, because I
think so.
Keeping track of kills in Clash of Champions, shooting kills count, so you could just get way ahead with Legolas, and then Elrond just has this like.
Well, is it one where you promote a champion, or is it just your leader for both?
It's just the leader for both.
Okay, so it's different to Contest in that term. But you like this one, do you, Tim?
Yeah, I mean, even thinking about that, if Legolas is the leader, I mean, that could be spicy as well, right? Like,
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That is spicy.
Wolf and or Elrond combo. That feels like a pretty bit of fun.
I know, they're so good. They're so much fun. They're so good. Glorfindel's so good. What about you, Sam? What's your favourite?
I think the Linden and the Fangorn has got some legs to it, I think.
Hell yeah.
Those trees are very tough. And now you've got a banner with it, and you've got some extra guys and some shooting now. There's
It's
quite a lot of
trees want.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of good monsters in this this tournament, it seems, and good monsters, very good, to be honest. Their high intelligence is clutch, really.
Yeah, just like
you are right. You've got trees with peels. Like elves can peel off dudes and stop them from getting swamped.
And I love that your highest fight model in this isn't even one of the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's so good.
Really cool. Oh, and I wasn't paying too much attention to this one, but we do have 6 Kingsguard, so fight 6 elves can just be so annoying against your fight 6 heroes. They've got elven weapons too.
Yeah, that Rohan list hates it.
Ooh, yeah.
All the heroes are fight 6 or lower.
Yeah.
So suddenly Kingsguard are just like, oh.
Mm-hmm. And then also Kurdan in this one. Call wins, he blows.
Yeah, he does blow.
Windman.
He do be doing that.
So I've heard he can be pretty cool with that, you know.
It's fun. He's the only one that can like move other models around really in fun ways.
Mm-hmm.
Like out of combat specifically.
Yeah. And then I think for me as well, this Thranduil, the Mirkwood list here.
Yeah, it's got to be
one scares me.
Scary, yeah.
This one is terrifying.
Super cool. And and like Legolas on horse with an Orcrist. I think that's my favorite model. At the comp, absolutely. Yeah, I hope he does well.
Yes.
Round of applause, everybody. Oh dear.
Very cool.
What about surprises? Anyone have any surprises?
Oh, like what surprised you?
The amount of just like, I'll take Fields of Pelennor, thanks.
A little bit of that, yeah. Is it like 3 Pelennors?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 3 Pelennors.
Probably the 14 Cribane is a surprising one.
No, wait, there's 4 Pelennors. I mean, 16 Flying Beasts certainly surprised me with a Watcher.
Is it nearly
what is it? Surprise PQ?
What was that? Sorry.
Is it nearly a 50-50 split with good armies and evil armies?
Let's have a quick look. 1, 2.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 5. Yeah, it's 5 evil, 6 good.
Yeah, I mean
you're
that's
an evil one, Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm an evil army.
Works well.
Yeah, 6 and 6. That's very
cool.
Funnily enough, no Balrogs.
No,
I wonder if the
So I'm surprised we didn't see any Balrogs. I was actually thinking just before the list review, I'm like, I should have done Balrog. Maybe like I should have just gone W. Push W and try one.
Just want to know what it feels like to win.
Outside of Jordan as well, no dragons.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they're cropping up pretty frequently.
They were starting to gain some traction, eh?
I'm hoping everyone's got them out of this.
Traction?
Dragons.
Dragons. Yeah, no dragons.
Yeah, I feel like that Breathe Fire nerf definitely contributes towards the lack of dragons. I've been wanting to try out a magic dragon for a bit anyway.
Dragons
I'm
are like,
there's no dwarf. Oh, sorry, you go.
I was just going to say dragons are a different game. So like somebody who wants to play MSBG probably didn't want to play dragons, but dwarves, good Cool.
Yeah, no dwarves.
Mm.
No nothing. Not even a Gimli.
There's not one dwarf.
Not one dwarf.
Which is sort of weird for Christchurch.
It is, yeah.
Oh, there are elves. I feel like Christchurch people have two lists. It's like elves or dwarves.
That is kind of what we're known for, yeah.
Now there's a lot of Warriors of the Dead, actually. There's been
True.
many Warrior of the Deads make an appearance at Christchurch tournaments recently.
But yeah, I'm excited to see
Maybe
a lot of
next year
this.
I'll do some funny dwarf jank.
Yeah, you can totally do it. You're loving your dwarves right now.
I believe in me.
Only one Saruman
dwarves right now.
Only one Saruman. Yeah, I mean, I feel like people are a little bit over White Hand and don't really play it as much. And again, and it's another thing that got nerfed, so it's a little bit like off-putting.
There was a bit of hotness.
Yeah. All right.
People aren't like me. I see a nerf and I'm very on for it.
Yeah, you're just like, I need to play this guy now.
I need to play the nerf models. He's still broken, I swear. But yeah, I think people burnt out on Saruman.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, well, that probably about does us then. Side by side, this weekend, doors open at 9 o'clock.
Looking forward to seeing everyone.
Setting up terrain, and then yeah, really looking forward to seeing everyone, seeing these armies. It's going to be really cool. And yeah, that's probably about us. So thank you everybody, and I'll see you on the weekend.
Thanks, team. Have a good one.